Good evening everyone. So it's currently the 14th of September, it's Friday. I almost forgot what day it was. Obviously I've been home all day today. I have actually started on part 3. I should have probably started this vlog sooner. I just didn't really feel like it. And but another very exciting thing that I have started is the history behind a particular subplot in the book, which is so exciting because if you don't know, Bailey's mum, she doesn't really have one in the book at all, but there's a lot of referral to her death, so I'm now trying to tidy up those loose ends, and I've started this new document called The History of the Callum and His Mates subplot, because it is a subplot essentially, and it really drives the main thing forward. It might even be one of the main plots. I've been trying to work on this history subplot thing and it's not going very well. I'm stuck because I just don't know why Callum's dad wants Bailey dead. I don't know. I've got some books here that I thought I would go through because I had my uncles come down today and they brought books. They brought some books with them. I'm like, yes, I love my books. You guys know I am probably the biggest reader in this whole house. Out of my whole family, I'm the biggest reader, which makes sense because I also write. So I'm going to go through these books because these are the books that he brought down with him. So this first one is The Lie Tree by Francis Hardinge. I thought that was originally Hardings, but no. I think it might be Hardinge. Hardingy. I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling it's Hardinge. Sorry if I'm butchering that. That's that one. Then we have Birdie by Jess Valance. Lying About Last Summer by Sue Woolman. I have a feeling it was either this book or another book that was in Zoe's book club at one point. Correct me if I'm wrong. It might just have a really similar cover. A Seed. This is a very glossy cover. I'm not a big fan of glossy covers. I'm not entirely sure why. This just looks very holographic-y. And this is by Lisa Heathfield. Okay, I don't seem impressed by any of these books, but honestly, these were obviously from my uncles, not like as a gift, but just like giving away books, and I love my books. This one here, which has quite a bit of a dark cover actually, is Crush by Eve Ainsworth. I don't know if you can see, but it's two faces. I originally couldn't see it. I think it's meant to be like a double kind of thing, one of those things that you see. This one here is Instructions for a Second-Hand Heart by Tamsin Murray. This is Only Ever Yours by Louise O'Neill. Then we have, is this actually signed by the author though? It is. It is signed by the author. I don't know if you can see that, but it was signed by the author because it says that on the front. It looks like a Waterstones thing. It might come off, I don't know. But this is one by Sarah Crossan? I don't know. And then this last one is Holly Bourne, It Only Happens in the Movies. And I have heard of Holly Bourne before because I would really like her other book, Am I Normal Yet? For Christmas. So before I start sorting through my books on my bookshelf, I thought I would quickly kind of show you what it currently looks like, and then I will show you an after when I'm done. So, obviously got my smelly shelf, and then all my books. It's getting pretty full, and I have another load of books to get on there. So I'm halfway through sorting through all of my books. My bookshelf is completely bare. There are no books on it, and yes, you can see the stars that that was originally there before I had my books cover it. And these are all of the books I'm getting rid of. This is the state of my bed. Books. It looks like you've just vomited a load of books up onto my bed. Honestly, this pile was supposed to be books I haven't read yet. I will quickly go ahead and move all of them. So this pile here is books I have read and things like non-fiction books, those type of things. Then these are all of the books I haven't read yet. Guys, my collection is not getting any smaller. I'm actually now going to put these all back on my shelf. This is my bookshelf, and I've managed to move my NCS, what's it called? Certificate up there again, because this bookshelf got so full that I couldn't have it there, and I had to go on my windowsill. So this is now what my bookshelf looks like, and I cannot tell you how happy it makes me that I now have an updated bookshelf. It just looks so much better. It's a Wednesday, and usually I don't have the time to do this kind of thing, like vlog or outline or anything. Yet somehow I'm still managing it. And I think it's because I've had such a good day today. I'm in a good routine, I'm getting into the swing of things at college, and I'm getting used to the very little amount of sleep that I'm getting. Like 6 hours a night probably. Okay, I'm gonna keep it down because it is now about 10:05 at night on a college night. Yes, I should be sleeping, but I'm not because I've been outlining for the last hour probably, and I'm really liking the direction it's going in, and yeah, it's going really well, and I did not think I'd be able to outline on a college night. It is 7:10. I have been awake since 5:30, and last night I didn't get to sleep until midnight last night, so that's great. You know, I don't know if you can see these bags under my eyes right now, but they're definitely there. And it's not the fact that I'm trying to keep myself awake, but it's also the last week of my injection, so that's also counting towards this deprivation and lack of energy, lethargy, one of the two, don't know how you pronounce it. So that's also counting towards that. But honestly guys, I've been in a really weird state of mind, and I'm not entirely sure why. Earlier I got angry over the smallest thing, and now I'm completely fine. So I'm gonna cut this short. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but if I have, I'm just gonna like completely cut it out of my vlog. But my plans for NaNoWriMo, because I won't really be NaNoWriMoing, let's face it, unless I decide to start the second book. I was so close to saying the title then, let's not do that. Right, so my plans for NaNoWriMo when I'm not really going to be nanoing. Basically, for NaNoWriMo, I will be working on the second draft of the definition of love. Mainly because I've had a really good really good time away from it, and it's been, well, I finished it July, so the 7th month, November, the 11th month, a good 4 months. However, in that time, I have tried doing a particular method. I've tried creating like a revision map almost. Yeah. Of what needs to change, but it just wasn't working. So I was like, nope, can't do this. So I just kind of put that away and just, yeah, didn't work on it anymore because it just wasn't working. So for NaNo, I'll just be trying to get through the second draft of the definition of love. So I think I'm probably going to aim to get part 3 done by the end of this month, because that's doable. And then I can try and get part 4 done in 14 days. Mind you, that's not bad, that's 2 weeks. I could, if I really put my mind to it, I could probably do that. So that's not bad. Okay, so I am going to go shower. However, I just thought I'd quickly show you this, because this is where I keep most of my shower stuff. There is one product that's not in here that I do use, but I keep it in the downstairs bathroom because there's like no point in moving it or anything like that. It also just allows me a bit more space in here. And you might be able to tell I've got quite a few things in here. So I just thought I'd quickly show you before I hop in the shower. So first of all, obviously got shaving gel. I've obviously got my razor, which I probably should change actually. This is really unhygienic. I think I might chuck this and put a new one in. That might be a good idea. Here we go. This is a new one, by the way. It's just, yeah, just a new one. New version of the previous one. I've obviously got moisturiser. I'm not going to go into detail about all of these products, by the way. Face wash. So I've got my Deep Action Cream Wash and my exfoliating daily wash, which I don't actually use on a daily basis, but I probably should, but I'm not going to today. I have quite a few array. I have a bit of an array of body like washes in here. So I've got this Creighton's Charcoal and Argan Extract body wash. I tend to use this like once a week just to feel fresh. I then also have this Rodox Feel Fresh one back here. I might use this today because I quite like this. I also then have this Coconut and Shea Butter one, a Lemon and Tea Tree one, and a Cherry and Almond Milk moisturising shower milk. I really like this for days when I just can't be bothered to moisturise. And then as for shampoo and conditioner, I have the Antioxidant Blueberry Alberto Balsam shampoo. I do have a conditioner, the conditioner of this in my room, but I kind of want to use these ones up first. So got the Tea Tree Tingle one and the Alberto Balsam Stunning Shine as well. So I'm going to put this in just in case I ever feel like I want to use it. Oh my god, that plane's low. So I'm going to go and shower now. Okay, so it's a lot later. It is currently about 5:15. I'm not entirely sure when my tea is. However, I am going to try to sit here and outline for a little bit because I know I need to get some done. And yes, I'm going to sit at my desk because I fancy a bit of a change. And I've also kind of been practicing a new riff on the guitar. I'm pretty pleased with myself. Still practicing it. Not currently, but like I'm still learning it. And it is Last Resort by Papa Roach, which I just love that riff. I like heard it for the first time today and I was like, yep, I'm gonna learn to play that. And so I have started learning it, which is exciting. I am on chapter 17. Whoa. Of part 3. I feel like I'm halfway through though, so it's a good thing, I guess. So hopefully this will be like 30 to 40 chapters. But I'm praying no more than 40, because guys, can't handle that all in one part. Just nah, can't have it. I have just gone ahead and dismantled my wardrobe. Or the whole inside of it anyway. So there you go. And that is because I am remantle it. I'm not sure. It's just very... Ooh. Imagine if I was able to like get in here. This would be like... I don't know. But I need to like maybe move these things up to that third one. I'm just gonna move the shelf things up 2 holes. Because I have one, where is it? It's this one here, and it's broken, and this is the one that I have this type of thing on. I'll show you. This was there, and it just kept breaking, so I'm having to like move it all up. Okay, so this is looking so much better already. I don't really have a particular set up, I guess. I just have things like trousers, jeans, joggers here, dresses. I have skirts and shorts in there, tops, and then jumpers. And to be honest, there is a little bit more space in there that I could probably fill with a couple jumpers. And basically, I just want to like go to Primark at some point, whenever we next go, and get either 2 or 3 more jumpers. Okay, so hi everyone. It is currently the 29th of September, it's Saturday, and I haven't vlogged in a while, simply because, in all honesty, I've just been busy. Like, I've had a lot going on. I've had college happen, a lot of things have happened at college, over the past 3 weeks, I think it's been so far. Actually, probably more like 4. But college is going really well. And I've also just been really focusing on outlining, which is kind of the reason why I haven't been vlogging. I've just wanted to nail down and crack on with it. But I decided to vlog today, kind of, a little bit, because hopefully today will be the day that I finish part 3. And yes, I'm only just at the end of part 3. I'm currently on chapter 35, and I've just outlined a chapter where Julian's dad is in it. And in all honesty, Julian's dad is still a bit of a mystery to me, by the way. So I don't have it quite figured out. I haven't quite figured it out yet. But I do know that, would this be giving it away if I said he's an abusive character? I don't know. I'm not really entirely sure about his character yet. His dad's name is Eric, and I think his surname would be Anderson. I'm not entirely sure. Because obviously, Julian's dad was originally a character that I didn't want in the book or in Julian's life, but now he's in the book and he is in Julian's life. And so I'm trying to figure that all out, in all honesty. And I haven't mentioned this in this vlog yet, but as you will all know, this book is the notebook where I write all of my ideas for the whole series down. Hopefully it will last the entire 8 books. I think I still need to do some world building for Upfield Ridge. I've got an idea for book 6, which is written down in here somewhere. And I also have Olga's pregnancy timeline in here somewhere as well. Yes, here. So I've got Olga's pregnancy timeline for her first one and her second one. And that's something I will talk about in a little bit. Because, as you know, book 3 is a book that I'm kind of working on, kind of not. I've been brainstorming titles, plot, character, but I haven't really been doing anything actively. One thing I have done, though, is kind of started outlining, I guess. Or it's for my outlining, anyway, for when I do start. Oh, hang on, let me just keep you down for a minute. Because I think I will probably start outlining in November and hopefully be able to finish either by December or the end of January next year. Which is all very exciting because my battery's flashing and that is not why it's exciting. But generally, it's all very exciting. So as I was saying before my battery started flashing, so I've been passively working on the 3rd book, I guess. Like I said, I've been brainstorming titles, plot, character. There's probably more. And like I said, I've done 2 pregnancy timelines for Orva, and that's because I've decided that she gets pregnant in the 2nd book as well. In the 3rd book, sorry. Because she gets pregnant in the 2nd book, which is Bailey's and Julian's story. And the interesting thing about the 3rd book is that it's still going to have 4 parts, however it's going to be over a 12-month period, and that's because, obviously, got to fit this pregnancy in somehow. And I just think it's a better timeline for the whole book. So I'll kind of show you what I've done so far. I've literally just put paper up on my wall. What I did do is I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 pieces of A4 paper stuck together with sellotape, like on the back of it. And so it looks like this, and this will be my timeline for the entire series. So it's set in 2019, as you can see there. And then part 1 will be January, February, March. Part 2, April, May, June. Part 3, July, August, September. Part 4, October, November, December. So I've already done quite a bit. There are some things that I already have, like particular things. For example, when Olga gets pregnant, she gets pregnant again in May, I believe, like mid-May. Like, obviously put that on the timeline, and then things like that. I also need to put up on there things that I already have in mind that I want to happen. And then I think during when I go to Scotland with my sister, Nan and Grandad, I think I might be brainstorming then, actually brainstorming scenes and writing them down in here, because I won't be taking my laptop. There's just no point. So I have been outlining for about half an hour already. I outlined from 20 past to 10 to, because it's now 2 o'clock, which is pretty good. This morning I edited, this morning I filmed and edited tomorrow's video, because I looked at my calendar this morning and realised I had not filmed it at all. I was meant to film it on Wednesday, but my mind was just so focused on getting my music assignment done. Well, it's something I was asked to do, because I'm
I'm not that confident in person, surprisingly. So it's now 2 o'clock, and I'm going to have a break until 1:15, and then I'm going to get back to outlining, and hopefully I can finish it today, which will be really exciting, and hopefully I'll be able to print it off as well. That's another thing. My outlining document is currently 32,418 words, and my outline for the definition of love was only 33,000 words, which originally had 5 parts, now has 4. And I'm at the end of part 3 with the second book now. So I can only imagine that the word count is going to go over 35,000 words. It's just a lot of words for an outlining document, and I'm sure others can agree. One more thing, yes, I'm wearing a dressing gown and a jumper. It's actually quite cold, surprisingly. But yeah, I think I'm done ranting now. I will see you in a bit. It's now 7 o'clock in the evening, and believe it or not, I have just finished part 3's outline. I think, 1 second, I will be able to tell. My god, guys, this is so thick, and I really hope you can't see the title. Can you see how thick that is? This is about 24 pages, and this is only part 3, guys. This is only part 3, and the outlining document is now about 35,000 words, which is crazy because I haven't even done part 4 yet, so I'm pretty sure it's probably going to get up to 40,000 words, which will be about a third of the first draft. Hopefully, maybe less than that if I end up writing more for the first draft than I'm expecting to write. But honestly, I've now finished part 3 and I've got it here in my hands. I am going to get my other parts in a little bit, like in a minute. But first, I kind of really wanted to kind of talk about the progress I've done today, because on my Forest app, I'm not entirely sure if you guys have seen my video that goes up tomorrow, so my Not Just Chalk episode. If you haven't seen that yet, I'm going to try and leave a link up in the cards and down in the description, but I basically talked about the Forest app, and I bloody love it. It's so useful, and I find it just really helps me. I like both the app mobile version and the Chrome extension, because I just find it really helps me focus. Today, this is crazy, but today I have actually spent 180 minutes on my outline, roughly. That is 3 hours. 3 hours out of my time just to work on this bloody outline, and I'm pretty sure I started off today on chapter 30. I'm actually going to check that because I might remember. Okay, maybe I didn't start off at chapter 30. Maybe it's something like 30... I think it was either 33 or 30... 33, 34 or 35. I think it was 33. I think it was 33 that I started off with today. That I started was at earlier today. Started off on 33, and the whole thing now has 42 chapters. So I've outlined 10 chapters, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. That's 10 chapters I have outlined today, and I'm pretty sure I have written about, I don't know, but I'm thinking I've probably written about 5,000 words today. That probably sound about right, actually. Sounds about right. That is part 3 done. This has been such a journey, and honestly, I already have so much content, so much footage for this vlog already, hence why I don't think I will be including part 4 in this. I'm not entirely sure if I will vlog that last part of my outlining process. I just don't know if I will do that or not, but if I do, then it will be going up after this vlog, or it will be going up whenever. It will be a bonus video if I do actually vlog that. It might just end up being a daily vlog of me working on it, like me finishing it maybe. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure that is everything for this vlog. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe down below and ding that bell if you want to be notified every single time I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.